look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lena, this is Lena's Bookshelf, and welcome to my weekend reading vlog. I've done a couple of other reading vlogs, one other weekend reading vlog that I'll link in the cards and down below. And this reading vlog is probably going to be kind of similar to that one. So I have a lot of fun stuff going on this weekend. But first of all, it's Friday today, and since I got back from a work trip yesterday, I get to kind of chill at home today, and I only have a little bit of work to do, but for the most part, I'm taking today to clean my house, get caught up on some stuff that I haven't been able to catch up on. Yeah, so I'm just going to take you along with me. So I currently am listening to an audiobook. I'm listening to The Liar's Wife by Kirsten Modglin. It's short, so I can get through it pretty quickly while I'm cleaning today. I think it's only like 250 pages or something like that. And my friend Gwen read it and she really liked it. I think she gave it 5 stars. So I will link Gwen's channel below. Her channel name is Gwendolyn Kensinger. And when she was talking to me about this book, it seemed like something I would be interested in. So I'm listening to it on Scribd. And so far it's about a woman who just recently had a baby and she's back at work from maternity leave, and her husband is staying home with their baby. And he's starting to do some sketchy stuff while she's at work, and so she's starting to catch on to some of the weird things that he's doing. So I'm hoping that this redeems Kirsten Modglin for me, because I've given one of her books 4 stars and one of her books 2 stars. So I'm interested to see how I like this book. But you just saw me make my bed and put a hair mask in. I'm gonna let this sit for a little while, and then I'm gonna take a shower. I'm getting my nails done today. I also need to redo my eyelashes. These eyelashes have been on since Sunday, and so I do need to redo those, so maybe I will take some footage of that too. And yeah, so today is all about a reset, a refresh, getting back into the swing of things after a 5-day work trip before I go back out for a work trip next Thursday. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on working on stuff, catching up, and I will see you when I have more to report.
Saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you.
growth there. So I finished The Liar's Wife by Kirsten Modglin, and I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. So it was pretty good. So I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. It had a good ending. I did like the last chapter. It seems to be a thing with Kirsten Modglin that I have very strong feelings about her last chapters, and this one I was pretty satisfied with how it ended. I think it made sense versus the ending of the last book I read by her, The Missing, that angered me. So I liked that she answered all the questions. I felt like in both The Missing and in The Arrangement, I was left without answers. And like, I know that The Arrangement is a series, but I feel like I'm fine without knowing all the answers for that one. But like The Missing, that one was not a series, and I still felt like I just didn't get answers to questions. Stuff didn't come to fruition. I think I'll continue to try Kirsten Modglin's books because they seem to get a lot of hype and they're easy to access. I can get them on Scribd or Kindle Unlimited. But other than the Arrangement, I haven't been wowed. So maybe I need to try reading The Amendment. But anyway, I am at my nail salon now, and after this I am going to eat wings because that kind of goes along with the low carb diet I've been trying to do. And then tomorrow we're gonna have even more fun stuff to do. I'm very excited. So yeah. Good morning. So it is 9:30. I am on my way to Jacqie's house. I'm on my way to see Jacqueline again. If you saw my last weekend reading vlog, I went and met up with Jacqie. I drove about an hour to meet up with her. We went to some free little libraries and we went to a winery. And then when she posted that video, Jessie from Reading with Jess commented and said, oh, you guys need to come to my area and come to this winery. And then Kat from Cat Chats, I guess they were all talking and they realized that Kat lives in that same area near where Reading with Jess is. So we all decided, let's meet up at this winery then. So I'm driving 2 hours to Jacqueline's house, and then she and I are going to carpool the next 45 minutes to the winery. So that should be fun. A nice little weekend getaway. It's a nice day out right now. It's only, let's see, it's 66 right now. The high today is 72, so it's like really nice, which is good because we have had some hot days. We've had some days up in the 90s, but because of the humidity and the heat index, it's felt like 105 some days. So yeah, so I finished I think I talked about how I finished The Liar's Wife by Kirsten Modglin. And then now I am reading the Sarah Gruen book, At the Water's Edge, I think, and I'm gonna listen to it on audio. I have it physically, but I also was able to get it on Libby. And so yeah, so I'm not really sure even what it's about. I just know that Sarah Gruen wrote Water for Elephants, which is one of my favorite books, and one of my favorite historical fiction books. So I thought I would try another one. I got it pretty cheap a couple months ago at a used bookstore. So I've only listened to like a couple of minutes of it. So like I said, no idea what it's about, but I am going to listen to it as I drive and either update you when I'm with Jacqueline or you'll see me when I'm drinking wine with the ladies.
I'll start at 1, but we can talk about what our 1 is.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So what's your 1?
Mountain Sunrise.
Okay.
So it's Norton and other Virginia grapes. It's robust. That's pretty good. It's like pretty dry.
Dry?
Yeah, pretty dry.
Okay. What is your 1?
I got crab apple, wild crab apples, and red flesh crab apples.
That is my 1 also.
Oh, okay.
Wow, look at that.
Crab apples are like kind of like sour, right?
I think so. I see what you're talking about, like hard liquor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say,
like,
I was like,
It's not strong at all.
it just has like a liquor taste and it has like the honey.
I can.
Wow.
whoa, it like went down like the wrong throat.
The wrong throat. Do you have more than one?
Actually,
How many you got?
yeah, the other one. Okay, mine is Kiss the Devil. It's made with 30 varieties of peppers. Kiss the
spicy
Devil. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's their spicy one.
Have you had this before?
Yeah, it's really good to cook with. I've had that.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
remember
Okay.
what I had it with, but
she downed
mine
it.
for it.
Peach fizz sparkling.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. That's the one that makes your toes tap.
Let's make my toes tap.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
And then I have cranberry.
Okay.
That's not too sweet. Oh, but it is. That's very sweet.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. I did not vlog anymore last night after I got back home from the winery. Partly because it was like 8 p.m. and I was tired, and partly because I just wanted to get stuff done. But I wanted to update you on At the Water's Edge by Sarah Gruen. I'm sitting here with my coffee. This is the mug that Jacqueline gave me in my last reading vlog. And I have a Nespresso coffee pod. I've realized that I'm not a huge fan of the Nespresso coffee, but I love the espresso and double espresso. So I'm trying to kind of work through some of the coffee pods so I can get more espresso pods. But I wanted to update you on At the Water's Edge by Sarah Gruen. I think I'm about 40% through, and I'm not loving it. So you're following these two people, and they are from America, but they decide to go to Scotland to look for the Loch Ness Monster. And I just don't understand the relationships in this book. They've been like cut off by her father. They have to go find the Loch Ness Monster so that they can get back in his favor. Her husband is not very nice to her. Like, he does not say very nice things to her. And I feel like a lot of people are like really mean to her, and she's just like, oh, okay. And she's just like, just accepts it. And like, I understand it's 1945 and like women, you know, didn't have a whole lot of rights, but still, like, I feel like everybody's commenting on her weight, the way her hair looks and what she's doing. And I don't know, I just like feel really bad for her. She's just kind of being strung along on this. So I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens, because like, obviously they're not going to find the Loch Ness Monster because the Loch Ness Monster isn't real. So I'm interested to see how this turns out. Anyways, I'm about to get ready to go kayaking. It's a beautiful day here in Virginia, and this will be only my second time taking out the kayak so far this summer. So I'm very excited. I love kayaking. I love taking out my kayak. I think the float we're doing is about 3 hours, and we really do float. Like, there's very little actual kayaking and a lot of floating in this one, because the water moves pretty fast, so it's pretty nice to just kind of sit and let the water take you, which is different than what we typically do, which is where the water does not move very much and you really do have to kayak like the whole time. So, and hopefully kayaking won't take too much of the day. Sometimes it ends up being an all-day thing, so we'll see how much of my day is spent kayaking.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face.
Hello. It is the end of this weekend. It is Sunday night. It's about 10 o'clock and I'm tired. I'm ready to edit this video, get it up, and go to bed. So I did finish At the Water's Edge by Sarah Gruen, and it's like a 3-star. It probably should be 2.5, but I'm gonna give it a 3-star. I liked the kind of coming into her own story that the main character went through, but I just felt like she went through so many hardships and people just treated her so horribly, and it just wasn't enjoyable to read. You know, really everybody in that story was out to get her. And, you know, I guess the moral of the story is sometimes people go searching for monsters when really they're not looking at the monster they know. And I think that's kind of the base of this story. She was looking for a monster when really there was monsters around her treating her horribly, and she kind of had to learn to adapt to that and to kind of become her own person and kind of learn not to let everybody treat her that way. But I don't know. It makes me so sad too, because Water for Elephants is one of my favorite books. But I don't know. Maybe it was the subject matter, or maybe Sarah Gruen is a one-hit wonder. I don't know. Anyways, we ended this weekend with 2 3-star books, but I'm glad I was able to get through both books this weekend. So we did so much fun stuff. I had so much fun meeting Kat and hanging out with Jacqie and Jessie. Kat seemed like such a sweet, genuine person. We had such good conversation. Jacqie made such a beautiful cheese board. Today I got lots of time in the sunshine on my kayak, and I didn't get burned, which is good. But yeah, thanks so much for coming along with me on this weekend vlog. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!